For breakfast, we got 2 eggs with sugar-free ketchup, and then we have 2 protein waffles. But what's different is it is strawberry flavored from Eggo, but it still is protein waffles. 2 slices of turkey bacon, banana, and our coffee. Burger, onions, tomatoes, cheddar cheese, wheat bun, broccoli, Greek yogurt, 0 sugar squirt. You know, I had 2 of these as snacky snacks at work. Next meal is leftover taco stuff, so black beans, ground beef, corn, Spanish rice, and of course, our high fiber tortilla. And then this is our like pre-workout drink right here before we go to the gym, so. So familiar? As you guys know, today is our pool day. Whew. On the treadmill, 15% incline, 8 miles per hour. Gonna be here for about 5 minutes just to get warmed up, as you guys know. Let's make today challenging. Let's work hard and let's be boss. Let's get after it. A little past 5, but we're done. Okay, so we're gonna do some some weighted pull-ups. Weighted pull-ups have been my go-to so far the last couple of weeks for my vertical movement. I want to have a heavier day today. I want to be able to challenge myself. So we'll start off with some weighted pull-ups. So let's get after it. It should be fun. So, did you guys miss me? I know you guys miss me. Welcome back to another masterclass of my workouts. Especially today is our pull day. Like I just said, vertical movement is going to be, of course, weighted pull-ups. The reason why I've been doing weighted pull-ups is just because I don't say I've been like fatiguing on lat pull down because I love lat pull down, but more so because I'm kind of tired of lat pull down. So I decided just to keep doing pull-ups. You know, pull-ups are a phenomenal exercise for your back. It's just like a lat pull down. Of course, the difference is you're pulling up your body rather than pulling down weight. So it's a little bit more challenging to do pull-ups. And then, of course, with the weight, it adds a lot more of a challenge, you know, adds more of a progressive overload element to it. So that is why I'm sticking with that. I'm just trying to stick with this just because it's been giving me a really great stretch and been beating my back up pretty well. I do prefer, of course, the Grip pull-ups, but that was not available to me, so I decided to use this Smith machine to do my pull-ups today, and it still felt great. My back still got beat the fuck up, so that's all that matters. And these are pretty quick. You know, I can take a break for about, a minute and jump right back into it. So that's why. Another reason why I love pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? You can get done with them really quickly. And as you guys know, I'm going to go to failure the last set. So this shit, I'm not going to lie, is definitely cooking my back right now. And my forearms are pretty engaged like the entire time. I think I had to do something with like the bar like size or width of the bar. And then I think the grip just made my like forearms a little bit more sore than usual. So, or maybe pack some forearms. But yeah, it was a little bit more challenging. And as you guys can see, I'm doing some partial reps to fully lengthen out as much as possible before failure. And then here we go with our last set. And our last set is weightless, just because I like to do my last set weightless and try to get a little bit more reps up, but this shit was definitely still challenging. So I'm not gonna get as many reps as I thought I would, but it's all good. Our back is feeling pretty nice, pretty stretched out, and pretty pumped. On to the next. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do some seated chest supported row, plated. We're gonna do 3 sets of these. No superset, just 3 sets of these. We're gonna try to take like a minute and a half break, and then move on to the next exercise. And I've mentioned this before, I believe, probably. I repeat myself a lot, guys. I promise you, I don't have dementia. I don't have Alzheimer's. I do have a fucking memory of a goldfish, though. But what is great about doing chest supported rows is it's kind of the opposite of a pull-up in a way, in a sense, because when you're doing a pull-up or doing lat pull-down, right, most of the stressor is when you're pulling, right? So you're getting like most of the like fucking, strain, and the hardest part of it is when you're pulling. What I love about this is since the chest piece is there, I can like go slowly and then arch my back, and then it allows me to stretch forward. So it's kind of the opposite, like force vector a little bit, and really lengthens out my lats and lengthens out my back really well. I can go pretty heavy with this machine. This plating machine I can go pretty heavy with, but man, doing these after doing weighted pull-ups, bro, I'm telling you, this shit was no fucking joke, guys. It fucking beat the shit out of me, and I still have another set. But as you guys can see, like always, slow and controlled all the way through full range of motion. This is a great profile to show exactly that. Negative is about 3 seconds. Let's count the next one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Boom. Just like that. And my back development is coming a long way. Once I get more and more leaner, my back is going to shape up a lot more. I'll put a lot of weight and fat in my back and in my ass. So that is going to be the hardest part to slim down and to cut up. But, you know, we're in for the challenge. We're not going to fucking make any excuses. We're going to keep getting leaner, right? We'll keep building muscle because, you know, we got to train hard to reach our goals. So, yeah, man, this shit is taxing. As you guys can see, my hand grip is neutral grip. I already did an overhand fucking variation of pull-up, so, you know, to hit my lats a little bit more, doing the neutral grip to, you know, really pull on my lats, man. This shit is cooking the fuck out of me. But even through the pain, great form, full range of motion. But that's the one thing I just want to emphasize with you guys. Full range of motion, train hard, and length and partials is going to give you the best bet for gains. If you guys can learn anything from me, learn that, and you're going to be set for sure. So on to the next. For our last back compound movement today, we're going to do some T-bar rows and 2 to 3 sets. We'll see how I'm feeling. I definitely just killed my back with those 2 first exercises, so we'll see how I'm feeling, but 2 to 3 sets. We'll see. Let's try to get 3 sets. I promise you guys, I did not snort any creatine or anything that has or is a white substance to get to this workout. I just was feeling motherfucking good, to be honest with you. So I don't know how I was able to do T-bar row after the first 2 exercises. Maybe because I only did 3 sets for the chest supported rows, then I had a little bit more energy in the tank. But the fact that I was able to get weighted pull-ups, chest supported rows, and T-bar rows all in on the same day in less than an hour is pretty awesome. And even with these, still pretty heavy, still great form, still taking our time at the bottom, still trying to get that great stretch of our entire back. And this shit was definitely challenging, but look at my physique. I'm looking pretty good, looking pretty strong. My shoulders looking good, my chest looking good, my arms looking good, vascularity is looking good. I'm just looking pretty good. I love the angle of chest, I love the view of doing T-bar rows. Like it get a pretty good highlight of my physique from upper to lower. But yeah, man, I still challenge myself. As you guys can see, I'm so tired. I need to take a fucking break, man. I'm like, what the fuck got into me? What fucking wild hair went up my ass? I don't know. Maybe I was, thinking about this guy that cut me off in the middle of the road today, or in the lane, and he motherfucking, didn't use the signal. If you didn't use the signal when you're turning, you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry. And then, I'm thinking about just crushing his face. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for saying that on YouTube. Hopefully they don't, take my video down. But I was thinking about, pummeling this guy to a bloody pulp. So instead of me doing that and going to jail, I'm black. I don't want to go to jail, I'm going to go pump some fucking iron and be Superman in the gym. So, yeah, man, this shit was no joke. Going on to the next workout, guys. Man. So the next thing is biceps. I'm going to hit some line dumbbell curls just because they tax some shit on my fucking biceps. So should be painfully fun. Let's get it done. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Nah, bro. These joints right here. You guys already see me do them. You've already seen videos of me doing these motherfuckers. There's a reason why I've done this for a while. And these motherfuckers, as you guys fucking know, burn the shit out of my biceps 100%. If you haven't done them, guys, try it. It's a new exercise. I mean, it isn't, but it is. It's getting popularity now. But these motherfuckers will cook the fuck out of your shit. And like I always say, guys, you only need to do 3 to 4 sets and you're totally fine biceps the rest of the day. Especially if you do these as slow and controlled as I'm doing them, and then you let it sit at the bottom a little bit to fully stretch out the bicep, guys. You're gonna be your biceps are gonna be pretty cooked. But you can be psycho like me. You can do more fucking volume with your biceps if you want. I'm only gonna do 3 sets with these, but man, cooking the shit out of my fucking shit, guys. Like 25, 20, and 15 pounds is not a lot of weight, to be honest with you. Not a lot of weight for me, but when you're doing like this and it's just fully pulling you down and stretching you, it feels like 100 fucking pounds, I swear to God. So take your time, slow and controlled. I'm sorry for this angle. This angle looks very suspect. Looks very weird. I don't know what's going on with this angle. All you can see is my fat ass thigh right now. But you can see enough of my biceps. You can kind of see what I'm doing anyway. But yeah, man, look at my face. I'm finna go bite somebody's kid, man. Like a fucking Rottweiler or a fucking Marmaduke, man. But yeah, this shit is definitely killing my motherfucking black ass. And here we go with our last set, the most challenging set as always. Even though it's lighter, doesn't mean it's not as difficult. It's more difficult because my biceps are aflame, on fire right now. But I'm gonna go to failure. I'm gonna go all the way to failure. You guys see the trend, right? To failure, train hard, full range of motion. That's simple. Just that simple, guys. The formula is very simple with most things, guys. Everybody makes everything so fucking complicated. Everybody makes things seem like it's so hard to do, and you gotta do this and that. And if you don't do it this way, you're not gonna grow. Like, guys, it's simple. The gym is simple. Keep it simple. You don't have to make it complicated, guys. Train hard. That's all I gotta say. And here we go with our partial reps. As you guys can see, it can't get all the way up, so we're doing partial reps, partial lengthening reps, and this shit is really killing the fuck out of me. Let's see how many we got left. 1, maybe 2. No, we're just gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it. Ooh, burn. So we're gonna finish off with some bicep killers. We're gonna do what we've been doing. We're gonna do easy bar, 7 reps of concentric phase reps, full range reps, and then length and partial reps, all 7. We're gonna do 2 sets. We're gonna smash our biceps. We're not doing any rear delt work today, our traps, so we'll say that for our next pull day. We'll just prioritize our biceps and our lats. So let's get her done. You have chosen death. That's literally what I've done. I don't know why I decided to do these. My biceps are already fucking pretty cooked, but you know, why not have fun with this, right? Why not have fun? So you guys can see I'm doing my concentric phase now. I'm about to, I think, switch over to full range of motion now, and that's 7 right there. And yeah, guys, this shit is definitely cooking, but it's a great fucking, finisher. It's a great finisher to our day with our biceps. And man, you cannot be weak doing these. And as you guys can see, length and partial right now. And the difference of what I did last time was I started off way too heavy. So I went really light this time with these, and these still fucking cook the shit on my biceps. A little bit better just because I was able to do all my reps and some. And with these, I know I'm supposed to do 7, but actually I did a little bit more than 7 for some of these just because I felt a little bit more energy, a little bit more gasoline in the tank. So, you got to overachieve sometimes if you know you have a little bit more left to give. So that's what I did. So if you're counting more than 7, then stop counting. Nobody asked you to do that. I didn't ask you to do that. I don't think the person next to you asked you to do that. But that's why, because, I had a little bit more energy and a little bit more burn left in me. So I did like 9 or 10 reps for some of these just because, it feels good to hurt yourself. It feels good to fuck yourself up sometimes, you get dopamine relief from pain. It's actually a true thing. Dopamine is released every time you're in pain just to mitigate the pain. That's why some people are addicted to pain. In some regards, the bedroom, or, like me, in the gym. I love pain. That's how I know I'm gonna grow. So we're gonna finish up on the Stairmaster for cardio. overall, today was a good day. Just like Ice Cube said, and it was a good day. So let's finish up cardio, get this water off, sweat a little bit, and then we're gonna dip out. For our dinner, we have some pasta. It's whole wheat pasta with some mozzarella cheese on top, homemade meat sauce with some ground turkey and marinara sauce mixed up together, and boom. So this is dinner.
It's time to work now. Work, work, work. It's time to work out. Work, work.